guys, it's Mandy and welcome to my channel. You are going to be so glad that you joined me today because I am showing y'all how to make a healthy macaroni and cheese. I get asked all the time by parents, what do I do about my picky eaters? How do I get my kids to eat healthy? How do I get my kids to eat fruits and vegetables? And here's the best piece of advice I can give you. You hide them. You hide them, you hide them, you hide them. And then you hide them some more. Here's a really cool thing. We crave what we eat. So when we sneak vegetables into foods that our picky eaters might not necessarily pick out or even try on their own, we trick the body's metabolism into craving it. And the next thing you know, they're asking for bell peppers. Now I have lots of tricks and lots of different ways that I end up doing this. But the general idea is that you get them to eat fruits and vegetables without them even knowing. Now, I know you might be saying, Mandy, sneak them in, but don't they taste them? And how exactly do you sneak them in? Like, so they don't know? And does it really taste good? Let me tell you, I have personal experience and personal practice with my own little picky eater, my stepson. Obviously, he's not with us full time, but when he is, it's really important to me to feed him foods that are healthy, nutritionally balanced, that are non-toxic. I get as many fruits and vegetables in him as I possibly can. And here's how I do it. I choose foods that he already likes. His favorite food, hands down, would have to be cheese. He loves everything with cheese. He loves pizza, he loves quesadillas, he loves nachos, grilled cheese. Everything with cheese, this kid just loves. So I buy a high quality cheese and I use that as a vehicle to get vegetables in him. So this macaroni and cheese recipe is a perfect example of that. I am making a macaroni and cheese and it has 16 ounces of squash in it. And don't worry, it's super simple because I use frozen organic squash that's already been cooked and pureed, and all you have to do is thaw it out. Start with the base of all organic, non-toxic, gluten-free items. So I choose a plant-based milk to make it with. I have gluten-free brown rice pasta. I choose a high-quality cheese. And of course my veggies. I have the organic squash. I'm telling y'all, this macaroni and cheese is so good. You will not even know that you are eating vegetables in it. It will just taste like macaroni and cheese. Kid approved. I'm telling my stepson eats it, has no idea. To him, it is just macaroni and cheese. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and get into the video. Don't forget that all of the ingredients and instructions will be listed down below in the description box. For now, let's get cooking.
I recommend an organic gluten-free pasta. This here is one of my favorite brands, and you're just going to want to cook that according to the package instructions and set aside. For my cheese sauce, I will start with 2 cups of a plant-based milk. I'm going to be using coconut milk, 2 packages of frozen pureed squash, 6 ounces of shredded cheese. I used a mixture of Sharp Cheddar and Jalapeno Jack. Half a cup of ricotta cheese, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and of course salt and pepper. For the topping, you will need gluten-free breadcrumbs and coconut oil. Just mix these 2 together and set them aside to top your pasta later. To start, I am heating up my coconut milk and then adding the pureed squash. Since it is not fully thawed, I am just stirring this until the mixture comes together and begins to simmer. With my saucepan at medium heat, I'm adding my shredded cheese and the ricotta. Lastly, I'm adding the turmeric and salt and pepper. Now, just pour the cheese sauce over the macaroni and stir to combine. Transfer to a 9x13 baking dish, and oh my gosh, doesn't this look good? Lastly, I add my breadcrumb topping and cook at 375 degrees for 20 minutes.
You are interested in cooking healthy, I'm telling you, this macaroni and cheese is to die for. It is so good and you have to try it. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, give me a thumbs up to let me know. Comment down below if you're going to try this recipe, and you should. You definitely should. It's so yummy. And subscribe to my channel. I try to post 2 videos every week, and there's definitely going to be a lot more of kid-friendly stuff. It's definitely a passion of mine to get fruits and vegetables into everyone, especially kids. Get more fruits and vegetables into those picky eaters, because I get it, I understand, it's hard, but just start with where they are, take something they like, and then mix in fruits and vegetables slowly. What I try to do is I make sure the foods are organic and non-toxic, no artificial colors, flavors, any of that crap, and I mix in as many vegetables as I can wherever I can. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! You might not